like definition kind of thing I can say, but no, like I am complete beginner I can say in this thing.
Okay. And how
Yeah,
many total year of experience you belongs to about?
yeah, 4 years.
4 years.
4 years, yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay. So, okay. Let me just introduce myself. So, hi
Okay.
Preeti, my name is Amit. I'm into industry since last 14 plus years. I'm
Okay.
working as a project lead with one of the CMI level 5 organization based out in Mumbai, Maharashtra. And being working as a project lead, so where I'm just handling project for UAE country, UK, USA, and India. So there are total 16 team members who are directly reporting to me for the different countries projects. So where I can support them in terms of those are get stuck somewhere. Okay, so there I'm going to help you out them with the business process, with the implementation part, with the support part, with the integration part, with the rollout and replication related part. I hope you are aware about these are the project types which
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have. So
Yes,
there I'm
yes.
just supporting them. And apart from that also where I am also into B2B where we are going to discuss about the requirement gathering, acquire new client and also that related activity which I'm just doing currently.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm
Yeah.
globally certified currently with SAP HCM. Okay. Globally certified with the Success Factors Employee Central module. Globally certified with the Success Factors Performance and Goal Management module. Globally certified with the Success Factors in a time management module and time
Okay.
tracking. And globally certified with the cloud platform integration.
Okay.
So these are the my global certifications. And based on that, where I'm just running the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Nice to hear. Like you are like very experienced and have an
Mm,
opportunity to learn
yeah.
from you. Yeah.
Yeah. So see, you can see my screen now, right? My screen is visible to
Yeah.
you, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So first we are going to discuss about SAP. I hope maybe you are aware or not aware. Okay, but still it like being a demo. So what basic thing I just wanted to make you understand and that on that basic thing how you can proceed further with the operational activity in a real time.
Okay.
Okay. See, SAP stand for System Application Product in Data Processing. Okay,
Yeah.
it is a stand of SAP. Okay, but how SAP is going to get work as you worked as a BAP, so you're aware about like in a SAP what kind of coding or what kind of customization they wanted to do. So where you guys are there in a picture where you can do the coding part for the development,
Yeah.
right? Then
Yeah.
deployment are there, then couple of activities are there where we'll have to perform, right? Then goes with the
Yeah.
development, goes with the test, goes with the PRD productions and all, right? So
Yeah. Yes.
whether it will be SAP or whether it will be a SAP success factors. Okay. See,
Okay.
specifically these success factors, if you're talking about the person who is belongs to the HR industry. Okay, HR
Yeah.
industry. So like who has completed their masters, okay, completely fresher. They wanted to start their career as a consultant or as an end user. Okay,
Okay.
or who having already experience into HR domain, okay, but they wanted to get upgrade themselves in term of career growth and financial growth. Those people can go ahead with the SAP success factors. All right.
Okay.
So as I told you, like this is something human capital management software. What it is?
Hmm. Human
Human
capital
capital
management
management software. So
software. Yeah.
organization, I hope you're aware about the data, how it is going to get generated. So
Yeah.
data
Okay.
initially generate from recruitment end, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Right. So this data is generating in the recruitment end. So how the data is generating? So initially, the person who is working as a recruiter in the organization, he is going to post or he is gathering the requirement from his, RMG team, and then he's going to start proceed with the like posting on a different social media platform, right?
Yes.
Right. Job portals, right?
Yeah.
And based on that people who are interested who can like that and who can apply for the job, right? So that
Yeah. Yes.
data we can get and then based on that data we can go ahead do the dialing and where we can check with that specific employee whether he is there with the proper skill set, hands-on experience, what is the primary skill set, what is the secondary skill set, notice period, then current package, any offer is holding, expected package, location, relocation and all, right? So this whole
Mm,
thing
yeah.
we discuss, and then we are proceeding further for the screening shortlisting, right?
Yes.
After done with the screening shortlist, then we have first round of interview, then we have second round of interview, then we have third round of interview, then we have HR interview, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Then after HR round, then there will be a document checklist, right? So based on
Mm-hmm.
those document checklist, document need to be shared to the HR. So how many number of processes we follow in the recruitment,
Mm.
right? How
Yeah.
many? Yeah, and how many number of data we collected? First round of interview, second round of interview, third round of interview, HR interview, document checklist, and even though like initially screening which we shared, right? So this data
Yes.
where we collected from where? From recruitment itself, right? Which is known as the RCM, recruitment management. So once we've got this data, so that data what we are going to processing, that we are processing that data for the onboarding purpose. The day employee is going to get joined. So whatever data we are collected here, that data we are going to proceeding further onboarding purpose. So what we have done? Data processing activity. Then in the onboarding where we have done his blood test, right? We have done with his BGV, right?
Mm.
So
Yeah.
those report and whatever data we are collected in the recruitment, that data where we are going to use, and we are again processing for the operational activity, right? And
Yeah. Yeah.
the
Yes.
day employee has done with the operational activity, hand over to operation team, then the day he had joined based on his payroll is going to get calculated, right?
Yeah.
Based on
Okay.
that, his performance and goal management is also getting calculated. Based on that, his workforce planning, workforce analytics, then succession and development. Then if in his offer letter, if he companies giving him some compensation and variable pay, so based on that, and of course leave quota time management, right?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
at the end the offboarding. So these are the
Okay.
process which we are going to talking about.
Okay.
Okay. So this whole
Yeah.
the process where we are running in a success factors. All right.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
and even though SAP also. So SAP when first time it was a launch in the market, so it was came in the market with the application based platform. See, you were the working as a software developer, so you are aware about what is the
Yeah.
application based platform and what is the cloud platform, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
in the application based platform, those are came with the R1 version, then R2 version, then R3 version. So these are the versions. So R1 means real time version 1, R2 means real time version 2, R3 means real time version 3, and then last version that will be ECC. I hope you worked on ECC version, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Because
ECC.
of this version that is long back, that is got discontinued, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
these are the version that is got the discontinued. All right. So
Yeah.
now ECC is there, but that ECC also, I hope you heard it, that that is getting discontinued in a 2027, and
Yeah.
SAP is
Yes.
going to switch all the ERP related activity that is on the cloud platform.
Cloud. Yeah.
So in a cloud, that is nothing but the HANA
Fine.
and S4 HANA. So what is a
Mm.
HANA? So HANA, that is nothing but the high performance analytic appliance. So which is a stand of the HANA, but what exactly it is used and what we are going to use for that. So HANA, if cloud we are talking about, so cloud that is nothing but the storage platform, right?
Yeah.
And this storage platform, it is a web-based storage platform, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So that web-based storage platform where we can go ahead and store our data, and that data we can access globally anywhere, right now.
Mm. Yes.
So this is the cloud platform, and in a cloud platform, those having this HANA and S4 HANA, these are the versions in the cloud platform, and these are the modules we have available in SAP, like PP, production planning, FI, financial accounting, then CO, controlling, then financial accounting and controlling, MM, material management, SD, sales and distribution, and same way as in SAP also we have module called the SAP HCM.
Same.
Okay, and this SAP
Okay.
company that belongs to the German based company.
Okay.
Now we are going to talking about the SAP success factors. So before that, just wanted to know, till here, do you have any doubt to discuss or understand?
No, no, sir. It is clear.
Okay, so if we are going to talking about success factors, so success factor It is a human capital management software. So of course, see, this is a module, HCM module, and this is a HCM software. So whichever is the big, software is a big or module is a big.
Obviously, module.
Uh,
Sorry,
Obviously,
software.
software.
Software. Sorry, yeah.
Obviously software. So
Okay.
this software, when it was built or innovate since beginning, it is on the cloud platform, and this
Mm-hmm.
cloud platform, that is again HANA and S4 HANA. So if you're going to see in SAP also cloud platform, that is on the HANA and S4 HANA, and even though that is also in a success factors, that is on the same platform. How it is and why it
Okay.
is? So this cloud concept, okay, which is currently implement in the SAP. So that implement concept, that taken from success factors.
Okay.
Okay. Why why like SAP has taken this concept to SAP? Because of, see, SAP again, see, this is a business again. People who are using this SAP, those are getting 100% data accuracy, and
Mm-hmm.
based on this 100% data accuracy, they can go ahead and proceed further with the earn the business and grow in the business, right?
Yeah, yes.
So this is what exactly people are there who there are a couple of companies like mid-level company, then you can say multinational company, okay, you can say CMML level companies. Those are using SAP and SAP SuccessFactors depends on their uses, and those are taking this license.
Okay.
So SAP wanted to implement this cloud concept into uh, success factors cloud concept. SAP people wanted to get implement into SAP. So due to this, SAP acquired the success factors. What SAP has done? SAP acquired the
Acquired.
success factors company and rename and relaunch in a market with SAP success factors.
Okay, so it was not SAP's original product, you mean to say,
Yes,
right?
it
Like,
is
yeah,
adopted version. Yes,
yeah.
exactly. So SAP has acquired these success factors, and that success factor concept, that those are implemented in the SAP. So in the SAP cloud concept, that is got adopted.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
these success factors, if you're talking about, that is belongs to South San Francisco, California, USA.
Okay.
So like SAP's headquarter how based out in the German. So same way success factors headquarter based out at South San Francisco, California, USA.
Okay.
Okay. I hope till here, no doubt, nothing.
Yeah, and no, no. So, just one question. So,
Hmm.
HCM and this SAP success factors, are they different or
Yes,
like,
exactly. So that is what I said. In the
yeah,
SAP,
yeah.
we have SAP HCM, that is a one of the independent module in SAP. But
Uh,
success factors, if you're talking about, that is a one of the software.
okay. Yeah, got it. Yeah, okay.
Okay. So as this is the software, so in this software, we have these are the different modules.
Okay.
So see, this is a we have list of the modules. So SAP SuccessFactor has comprised of a number of integrated modules. So you can start with any of them and build according to the priority of your specific challenges. So means is
Okay.
that SAP SuccessFactors that we can use. Okay. So now as you are taking a interest to learn the employee central module, right? So that kind of
Yeah, yeah.
training where you can take, and in that like client how those facing some issue or challenges, so where you can support them.
Okay.
So we have these are the modules: Employee Central, then Employee Central Payroll, then Time and Attendance, then Recruiting, Onboarding, Offboarding, Performance Management and Goal Management, Compensation and Variable Pay, Succession and Development, Learning Management System, Workforce Planning and Workforce Analytics and Reporting, and SAP Jam. So this SAP
Okay.
Jam, if you're talking about, that we are going ahead and it is a use of this SAP Jam, that is nothing but the we are using the LinkedIn, right?
Mm-hmm.
How
Yeah.
we can share the blogs on LinkedIn, we can create like groups, we can create our community over there, right? So
Yeah.
this SAP Jam, person who belongs to SAP industry, those people can use only this SAP Jam. So it is a
Okay.
replica of LinkedIn, which we can say.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And
Yeah.
from here, from this second last to This second, this all module is integrated with this employee central.
Okay.
Integrated with employee central means direct indirectly those are interconnect with employee central.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is the list of the model which we have and how exactly this SAP success factors and what exactly SAP success factor that we are going to discuss. So SAP success factors is a major vendor of cloud based human capital management software and talent management software. So see, this is a cloud based software. See, you worked as a technical consultant into ABAP, so you're aware about how the cloud platform is getting work, right?
Yeah.
It was also having R3 architectures, right? Presentation layer, application layer, and database layer, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
So this SAP and success factors also work on same platform
Oh,
because of
okay.
at the end, those are belongs to the one company only, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So it's make a smarter decision faster using data driven insight in every HR process, using people analytics and workforce planning tool to improve performance. So see, it make a smarter decision faster using data driven insight in every HR process. So again, I'm just talking about that recruitment related thing, how we are collect the data,
Okay.
right? That
Yeah.
data we are collected and in a single umbrella that data we can found in a success factors,
Yeah. Yes.
right? So how faster process it is. Earlier what happened, see, when like ERP, there ERP was not there, so people used to do this whole activity through manually, right?
Yeah. In
Sending an
spreadsheet.
email asking to I'm just share this check document checklist, so please kindly attach the document and send it to me across, right? But
Yeah.
now
Yes.
with this ERP, the person who's got shortlisted, so recruiter can share one link and employee can register on that link and they can fill their information, attach the documents. So how faster it is.
Yes.
Yes. So due to this, this is known as the it make a smarter decision faster using data driven insight in every HR process and using people analytics and workforce planning tool. See, R&D team is there, right?
Yeah.
R&D
Yes.
team that is going to get worked on what? That is going to get working on the employees performance and goal management system like PMS, which we can say. There those
Okay.
people are get to know about like who's working well, who's working on different project, who is upgrade with their skill set, right? Or
Yeah. Okay.
any new project will be there in a company. So if they wanted to have to Preeti, she can work on that project, but they wanted to have Preeti to learn employee central. So
Okay.
where you can improve your performance, right? On this
Yes.
specific project, whatever skill set you have that you can use. But apart from that, they also require Preeti to be worked on this specific project and where she can upgrade herself with the different modules also. Or we
Okay.
can take like in an organization, there will be a person who's not working well, okay, and need to be improve his performance. So where we can ask him for the LMS training, right?
Yes.
Learning management systems. So from there he can learn and adopt the knowledge and grasp the knowledge from there, right?
Okay. Yeah. So
So
all these are linked to some way or the other way SAP. I mean,
yes,
success
it's
factor.
success factors, yes.
Okay.
So SAP SuccessFactor has long been best known for its talent management suite and seen as an innovator in the segment, which has grown steadily since the company's founding to become a major component of HR technology. See, initially when we had a discussion since beginning, I'm just saying this is a human capital management software, like HR technology or human capital management software. So this software
Mhm.
where we are going to use talent management that comes under the performance and goal management module, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Then the success factor, if you're talking about like how we have India, like BARC, right?
Yes.
BARC, Baba Automatic, right?
Okay.
Riches
Yeah.
Center, how we have that. So same way in the USA, those having these are the firms, okay, like Fasters, okay, Gartner, IDC, and Nucleus Research. So these are the USA based like companies, government companies. Those are using success factors, and those are rate the success factor in the lead position.
Okay.
And since SAP acquired success factors, so it has made the brand, product, and technology the centerpiece of its software as a services. I hope you are aware about what is a SaaS, what is a PaaS, right?
Yeah, yeah, yes.
So software as a services, which is known as the on-demand services, right? So client is
Mm-hmm.
using the SuccessFactors software, okay, to run their business process. And while having running any business process, those are facing any issue, right? So those are raising
Yeah,
ticket or incident. So as a consultant, where we are going to give the solutions on that, right?
yeah, okay, yes.
So which is the software as a services. So HCM offering and has integrated them with the SAP application suite, including on-premises HR systems such as the SAP HCM.
Okay.
So there are a couple of clients also, those are using success factors for their organization related activity, but payroll they are going to run with the HCM. So again, like you worked, you have 4 years experience, so you aware about when we are log into organization, when we reach to office, and when we are clock into a door, right?
Mm.
So there, that software and that machine, that is a third party software, right?
Yeah, yeah, yes.
Right, and from
Yeah.
that software, whatever your attendance related data, it has to be get reflect into success factors, right?
Mm.
So these two
Yes.
different software, okay, so there will be a two types, like one will be a success factor that is on the cloud platform, okay, and your attendance machine that is known as the like great HR, which we can take. So that great
Yeah.
HR, okay, that is on the cloud platform. So we'll have to make an integration between success factors and great HR. So what time you got login and what time you got log out, this whole the total number of hours where we can get into success factors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so that is what. And
Yes.
apart from that, if you're talking about, see, this is known as the integrated means those are talking about the integrations. Okay, so integration one
Okay.
is cloud platform to cloud platform integration. And just consider that whatever like we have, okay, software, like we discussed about the great HR that is on the cloud platform. Now we have one of the software that is called ESSL machine. What it is known as the ESSL machine. So in that
Okay.
ESSL machine, okay, that is on non-cloud platform. That is on non-cloud platform.
Cloud
So if that is on the non-cloud platform, so indirectly it is on the application-based platform, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So application-based platform to cloud platform integration will have to create. We'll have to build those integration.
Okay.
Okay, so this is what, and when the data is getting integrated, okay, so that data it is going to get reflect into employees timesheet. So here you can see this is the second February, that is a Monday. So Monday he having the timing that is for the 8 hours. So what time he got
Okay.
login and what time he got log out, based on that recorded total number of hours, that is going to get reflect here.
Okay.
Same way, so this is a time. So this timesheet, employees timesheet, so from where we got this data? From the time management, and this data is going to get reflect where? Into employee profile. So
Mm-hmm.
employee profile where we are getting in the employee center. So time management module, it is integrated with this employee central again. Then this time related data, that is again this time related data plus employee central related data for the payroll purpose, payroll consultant is going to process. So again,
Okay.
integration between employee central payroll, time management, and employee central. Got it?
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yes.
So this is whole. And here we have the training. In this training, where we are going to discuss whole the topic, whichever those are given in the course content, that we are going to get discussed in a detailing, where we have the practical things to be do. Okay, then logical thing, and of course theoretical aspects also. So practical
Okay.
thing where we are done the end-to-end configuration, what is the impact showing on the UI? Okay, how client is asking to make the business process according to their understanding. Those are, see, as a consultant, see, as a doctor, I know what I wanted to deliver.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But if client is asking like something which is not possible to deliver in current version, so we'll have to tell them where it won't be possible in current version. When will be you are raising the enhancement request, and there we will come to know like in which year that is going to get released with this feature.
Oh, okay.
So here, where we are going to learn about the success factors related whole the activities, where a reporting part, how we can create and run the report, how we can create the organization. Okay, so see
Okay.
organization. Then if organization is there, so of course there will be a job. So
Mm-hmm.
organization and job is there. So of course company having pay to their employee,
Yeah. Okay.
right? And
Yes.
so based on that, how this process is going to get run, and to run this process, we need to configure this organization, pay, job related, and job classification related objects in software. So how we can create, and based on that, how we can run the hiring. And once we are done finalization on a hiring, so means is that we are implement success factor project successfully.
Okay.
So this whole thing which we are going to discuss here in a detailing. Okay, we are running this training from weekdays and weekend also. So
Yeah. Okay.
weekdays we are running this training from Monday to Thursday,
Okay.
and Monday to Thursday. So like that is for 4 days.
Yeah. Okay.
Or if you're going for the weekend, so Saturday 2 hours, Sunday 2 hours.
Okay.
And here you can see this is my one of the new batches going on. Okay, that is got started on 27 Jan. So whatever training
Okay.
related discussion, whichever we day to day basis we do, so that related recorded session which we are going to uploading on specific batch name which we can mention here. So see here, these are my current batch are running.
Okay.
So your batch is for the 11 a.m. weekend. Okay. So whatever when we connect at this time 11 a.m. every weekend. So based on that related recordings where we are going to adding in this folder.
Okay.
So that you
So
can
we'll
download.
be getting
Yeah.
access to this.
Yes,
Okay.
you can access that and you can download also.
Okay.
All right. So we are
Yeah.
running these batches like whether weekdays or weekend. So which batch you are going to expecting?
May I know the upcoming batch? I heard it from like the coming Monday, one batch is getting started.
Yeah.
So I would like to join from like the Monday's batch
Okay.
from eight in the morning.
8 in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, so that also need to be checked. Okay, Monday we are going to start the batch, but again, like morning, how many trainees to join that batch, and also based on that you will get count and for the process from your counselor. Like once you're done with your enrollment process and all our registration process and all. So based on that you
Okay.
can proceed further.
Okay.
And if you're talking about this will be a initially we just had a discussion on these aspects, but when it's come to on a training, so that training, so whatever topic, for example today we discuss regarding the creation of the organization structure, right? So by
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
tomorrow when we are going to start new topic, okay, so first 10 minutes where we are going to discuss about what are the pointers yesterday we discuss. Okay, if you have
Okay.
any doubt on those topics, so first we are clearing those doubt and then we are going to switching with the new topic.
Okay.
So in a training or after training, you got a job also, and on job where you got stuck also somewhere else, and you need a support. So you can get in touch with me, so where I can help you out with to sort it out that problem.
Oh, okay.
So that is what exactly I can deliver to my trainees
Yeah.
with the add-on because of see in a market people are there who can take a training. Okay, then after that you on your way, trainer is on their own way. There is a no any
Yeah.
relation but it is not like that because of see initially when I just started my career at that time no one is there to support me, so I know how things are seen
Yeah.
so due to this.
Yeah. You experience, so you wanted yeah. I just have one doubt regarding this practice system.
Yeah.
So is that a sandbox or real time system
This is the demo instance. Okay,
okay.
demo instance. So demo instance that nothing but the where we got the from the success factor itself. Okay,
Okay.
it is not customized. It is also see. Of course, you working on ABAP. So ABAP related. If you're taken a training, so at that time you got demo software only, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah,
So
yes,
same
yes.
way. but that demo software belongs to the SAP only. So similarly,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is the demo software, but that belongs to SAP SuccessFactors.
Okay. Yeah, that is what I wanted to just know. So,
No, but you will get a real time experience on this software also. It is like, see, only for the like training purpose, which is known as the demo. But if you're going to work on license also, so that also works same way.
okay. So, and a real time, like the project examples or license
Yes,
also will be
exactly.
given.
So that is what I said. That is what I said. Like when we have any topic today, we discuss, right?
Yeah.
In
Okay.
that topic, of course, we are going to discuss the real time scenario, how we can, like at least two to three scenarios. Like one, see, if I'm just asking one question to you, so I know the answer, but your point of view is a different, right? The person
Yes.
who's from the institute, his name is Vikas. Okay, his point of view is a different. Your counselor name is ABC, his point of view is a different, right? So that
Yeah.
different angle basis where we have the discussions on a real time scenario.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Okay, so this is
Yeah.
what exactly which we are going to do here in the training. Hello. Hello, sir. Hello. Okay, sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope I have clearly all the doubts.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Everything is.
then chalo, see you soon. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, bye bye.
Bye. Thank you so much for the
You're
session.
welcome. Yeah.
Eight. Yeah, I would like to join at 8 o'clock. Okay. So will you? Okay. Okay. Sure. So I need to connect with the same person. Okay. Okay. Then thank you.